Alright, fuckers. This is gonna be, oh God. Why does this wobble so much? Stop being wobbly. I made it worse. I'll just let it stop on its own. That's what you get for using your phone as a camera on a weird kind of bendy fucking gooseneck cell phone holder. Um, anyway, I haven't done the news for a while, so I thought we'd kind of jump in. I know I did another video earlier, but oh, it's just more funny. So, well, let's hope this one's also funny. Usually when I am looking at these news articles, I just type in, into Google today's news, and then I'll take the top three. That's usually CNN, USA Today, and Fox News, which gives you kind of a good spread. I feel like CNN's like going away on one side of the spectrum, and Fox is pretty much the other side of the spectrum. And USA Today, I don't know, you don't really hear much about them. I mean, you don't hear anything about them. I just any like good or bad, they're just kind of news. I don't know. You hear an awful lot of CNN's political leanings and bias, and from one side of the aisle, and then the other side says pretty much the same thing about Fox's political leanings and biases. But you don't really hear, USA Today doesn't come up in that particular conversation. I'm not saying that they're irrelevant or anything, just that they don't like stand out as being like way to the right or way to the left, whatever the fuck that means these days anyway. So I thought it was very interesting when I did a search for today's news on my little Google Chrome search bar thing. The first one that popped up, usually CNN, then USA Today, then Fox, and then others. But not today. Today it was Yahoo. Yahoo News was number one. Of course, when I did it again a few minutes later, then CNN was being pushed back up. I'm like, oh, oops, so we better fix that. So I don't know. But so I went with Yahoo today. Yahoo, USA, and Fox. So let's see what kind of nonsense we got here today. Starting with Yahoo, since they came up number one. And gotta say, I see why they're not usually pushed up that high. Sure, first story. First up story on the whole Jeff Epstein, I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that. I don't care. Dude's a perv. And now he's dead. So I don't care how to pronounce his name. Doesn't matter to me. But it says that Epstein's guards falsified records. Well, a source says that. That's all it really says. And then the second story is a spoiled teen pushes brand new BMW into river because he wanted a Jaguar. I say pull the fender off and beat the little fucker with it. What the fuck is your problem, man? I mean, goddamn, I'm almost 50. I don't have a fucking brand new BMW or a Jaguar. And I've been working my whole fucking adult life. Even as a teenager, I guess I was 16. Got my first job. I think it was fast food. Rax roast beef. I don't think they exist anymore. Kind of like Arby's if you add a salad bar. So same type of food as Arby's. Like the same kind of meat sandwiches as Arby's. Maybe Arby's bought them. I don't know. But we had a salad bar too. It's kind of weird. But I don't know. I worked at a gas station. Worked at Malibu Grand Prix. Go-kart track. Also had arcade inside. Of course, it was the 80s. Everything had an arcade inside. But so this little fucker's complaining that he got a brand new BMW as a gift I'm guessing from his parents, and he fucking pushed it into the fucking river because he wanted a Jaguar. Get a fucking job. Buy your own goddamn car, you little piece of shit. God damn it. You know, my kid's 15. He's pretty grateful for fucking everything. Of course, now that he's, once he turned, I guess it was 14, made the deal. He's certainly not wanting for anything, as you can see, with all the fucking Lego sets in here. And I can see the little big ass fucking Star Wars toys. And there's kid's got a lot of shit. Yeah, I spoil him. But as he's gotten older, I make him save up. I'll put in half. I'll match whatever he saves. If he's saving up for something big, Lego set here and there, teaches good hand-eye coordination and following instructions and, good cognitive shit, I guess. I don't know, I'm sure those are the excuses I make to spoil my child. But the computer that I'm using, I only paid half of it. He wanted to get a custom gaming computer. And he saved up. I found a guy who builds computers, did an awesome fucking job. He built this fucking cool ass high speed low drag gaming VR ready fucking gaming computer for a hell of a lot cheaper than if we just went to like Best Buy or Office Depot or whatever you buy computers nowadays, and just bought one of their gaming computers. And that's something that he really wanted. So he started saving his money up. Helped me out doing some extra chores and shit around the house to earn some money, and whatever he saved up, I matched it. And he got his gaming computer. They did the same thing with the little VR headset. One of these things. Oculus Rift S. Thing's fucking cool. Part of why I've been doing these, because I've been playing with that shit. But I also, as we've discussed before, I use a lot of video games as pain management because of my back. Got all kind of bolts and rods and shit, and some nerve damage in my fucking leg. I live in constant pain, and all the opioids and shit that they keep prescribing me, they don't really do shit for me. So I don't take them. I haven't filled a prescription in a long time. Partly because they don't work that well unless I take like 4 or 5 days worth for breakfast. And I'm supposed to have like spread out throughout the whole fucking day, a couple of fucking morphine or methadone in the morning, and then another one in the evening, about 12 hours apart, and then some MS Contin or OxyContin or extra strength Vicodin. They keep switching shit around when it quits working as well for what they call breakthrough pain. So I got the long-acting and the short-acting massive painkillers. Then I got Neurontin or gabapentin, which is the generic for Neurontin. It's for nerve pain. Then I got muscle relaxer. I use metaxalone. It's a non-narcotic. A lot of people don't like it, but like Flexeril, which is another muscle relaxer, or Valium, they don't actually work on the muscles. They make you loopy. They're basically just fucking getting you hammered, and so you feel more relaxed. Like when you drink a lot, you feel more relaxed, but it's not actually going into and relaxing the actual muscle fibers. Metaxalone actually targets the muscle fibers, but you don't feel loopy. So I like that one. I still don't take it because I don't like meds. I take Excedrin migraine in the morning because I always wake up with a headache. And I've changed mattress, changed pillows, done all that. I'm just all fucked up. But that's really all I take. I take some headache meds in the morning. And that's it. So, I don't even know where the fuck I was going with this. I should just start again. Yeah. Lost my train of thought. Anyhow, let's read some more fucking stories, I guess. Oh, well, yeah, I was talking about his saving up and the VR headset and shit, and pain management. So that's what I'm supposed to be using, all those drugs. And I'll take, for a while I was just not taking them on a normal, because I have like bad days and then absolutely horrific, fucking horrible days. They got their whole little 1 to 10 or 0 to 10 pain chart, 0 being like no pain whatsoever, and 10 being like the most amount of pain you can imagine a human being suffering without just dying because of it. And I usually operate like around a 7. That's normal for me. 7 on the pain scale of 0 to 10. Again, 10 being the most, 10 is the level where if you, even just a little bit more pain, you'll either pass out from it or die. That's 10. And I'm usually at a 7. It's a normal day for me. So what I was doing for a while is, if I'm at a 7, wake up at a 7, which is normal. Again, just don't take anything. Just live with the 7. Go on about your day as best you can. And then some days you wake up and you're at a 9. Hard to function at a 9. So you take, 5 or 6 days worth of fucking meds. I mean, not 5, 4, about 4 days worth. But like all of them. 4 days worth of all of them. All of the primary pain, the breakthrough pain, the nerve pain, and the muscle relaxers. Just take 4 days worth of that shit for breakfast on a 9. And that would bring me down to about a 7, where I'm used to functioning. And, I discussed this with my doctors. Not like I was just, just down in pills like crazy. Because, again, most of the time I don't even fucking take them. And every time the doctor would have an appointment, do the whiz quiz, and probably like 85% of the time there's nothing in my system. Because sometimes I get lucky, I'll go for a couple of weeks without hitting a 9. Oh my God, shut up. So, and then oh hey buddy.
Doing that?
And then, yeah, doing that. Come on in, say howdy. No? Nah? Kid. And he tested my liver and all that kind of shit, make sure it's not eating itself. So he's like, wow, that's a lot of fucking medication to take all at once. And it's like, well, that's the doses that it actually fucking works. Does leave you a little bit on the loopy side. So, with all the testing and livers and kidneys and all other internal organs which are affected by heavy opioid use, which I don't consider it to be, because even taking 4 days worth at once, that's only maybe once a month. So in a month or 2 weeks, 2 to 4 week period, I'm only getting like 4 days worth of fucking meds. So, and then from there, I went on to just hit, and then that was in addition. I was still taking the Excedrin migraine every day. So now I just do that, and on the really fucking horrible days, I don't know, I'll watch more movies. It's kind of like, who the hell was that? John Mulaney, comedian, had a bit where he was got ordered a chicken sandwich, and they asked him if he wanted fries or salad with that, which are, he says, are the two most different foods you can get. And having a choice between French fries and a salad is basically asking, what kind of day do you want to have? Do you want to be active and go to the bathroom and stuff, or do you just want to lay on the floor moaning? So, on my days that I'm at a 9, yeah, basically I just lay on the floor moaning. But, improvise, adapt, overcome. Fortunately, I don't have, I have more 7s than 9s. So, it all works out. Anyway, this kid with the fucking BMW, he's a dick. He doesn't deserve a car. His next vehicle should be a fucking scooter. And I don't mean one with an engine. I mean like a Razor fucking scooter. Piece of metal with a post and 2 tiny little fucking rollerblade wheels. That's it. That's what you get now. A little piece of shit. What else you got? TV legend crashes Jimmy Kimmel's belly flop competition. Why is that a news story? Who gives a shit? Former Disney star Bella Thorne makes directorial debut on Pornhub. I don't know. I don't know who that is. But I guess she was a former Disney Channel star, Bella Thorne. It's going to be directing porn. What are you doing to these kids, Disney? I mean, you had, what's her name? The one that went all fucking wackadoo and shaved her head. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. What else? Ooh, gut doctor begs America, throw out this vegetable. Alright, and the little picture's got a hand wearing a rubber glove and what looks like a smushed worm in it. Ugh. Alright, so going by the little tiny picture with the smushed worm, maybe that's a tapeworm or something, or it's supposed to be flat. I don't know. But apparently it has something to do with a vegetable. So leading, the little blurb underneath the headline says, leading gut health expert and frequent guest of Dr. Oz and Good Morning America is begging we all change this one thing. Has something to do with vegetables. Vegetables. I'll just throw out all my vegetables. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. I don't have any fucking vegetables. I'm a carnivore. We're not really a vegetable household. I don't like them. They're gross. My son's almost as tall as me, so he's a healthy, strapping young lad. He's not some scrawny, anemic, vegan-looking. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. Man flies on private jet when he's the only passenger on board a flight. Alright, so the private is in quotes. It could have been a fucking 727. Not like, like an actual, like, little private jet, like a Learjet. What do you think of as? So he was the only person on a flight. That made it a private jet. Again, could have been a 727, 707, 737, one of the 7s. There's a lot of them fuckers now. Oh, let's see. 2 guards fell asleep, falsified 16 discounts. Person accidentally texts Missouri police officer about getting high, and the cop's response is epic. Sent him a picture. Said, pretty sure we didn't get high together. I don't know if that's epic. Dr. Pimple Popper's patient actually yelped when she popped blackheads on his nose. Why are these fucking news stories? Jesus Christ, this guy got some of his fucking zits popped. Wash your face. Because, that's just dirt and shit gets into the pores. Wash your face. I don't know why that... Jesus Christ. At 74, Sam Elliott and his partner are still together. All right. That's good. I guess. Bart, none of this shit is news. Forrest Gump producer reveals what Jenny died from. She died from AIDS. It's in the book. I think it's in the book. Is it in the book? I don't know. But, yeah. Kate Upton stuns in unretouched photos. Shares how giving birth changed her workout routine. What? Alright. Let's see. Now, Kate Upton. Looking from the picture. She's pretty. Ooh, pretty girl. It's pretty in a picture. Go figure. Oh, when did that shit start? Jesus Christ. I can't even fucking pronounce that shit. I don't know. Some girl, it says it's 29, dedicates steamy pic to music executive who said she's too old to be sexy. Jessie J posted a photo of her abs. What the fuck? Why is this news? Why did this fucking pop up as number 1? I'm 22 minutes in. The fucking there's nothing. There's no news. I'm gonna jump to USA. USA Today. Let's see. Dominican resort closes temporarily amid assault suit. I saw that on one of these other pages. I don't remember which one. But it also said because of low attendance. All right, so no one's going there anymore. So they're shutting down temporarily. Now, sure, probably the reason that no one's going there anymore is because there's been several, I guess, assaults of one type of another, something. I don't know. But still, hotels, resorts, they close temporarily a lot. Like in off season, when there's like hardly anybody fucking goes to these places, sometimes they'll shut down. Let's see. Sizzling Southwest. Here's where it could hit 115 or more. I checked in to my new squadron in Yuma. It was 115 degrees. And it seemed like that was kind of average at the time. I know it'd be 4 o'clock in the morning when it should be cooler out, and it, you would just pray for it to get down to double digits. It would still be like 104 degrees at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Which, gross. Didn't like it. Let's see. Astronaut performs first ever DJ set from space. What the fuck are they doing? They're sending people up in space to fucking be DJs and shit? Don't they actually have some taxpayer funded fucking work they need to do up there? Guys doing fucking DJ set? Fuck you. I'm not paying for that. In fact, I'm gonna deduct that from this next year's fucking taxes. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, see, here it shows fucking Delta passenger gets flight all to himself. and you got the 3 rows of seats on one side of the aisle, 3 rows on the other. So it's not like a Learjet or anything like that. It's just he was the only one on that particular flight. What else? See this, and this is part of why I haven't done one of these in a while. News at night to your inbox. Are you on our list yet? No, I'm not on your list because a lot of this shit isn't fucking news. Marijuana for morning sickness worries doctors. Well, they've already shown that fucking smoking while you're pregnant is bad for the baby. Now you're gonna fucking smoke weed and think it's not bad for the baby. People are stupid. Mom's birthday present moves her to tears. All right, well that's kind of a. That's not. I mean, but are they good tears or bad tears? Was it like, oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I can't believe you did that. Or you motherfuckers, what were you thinking? They don't tell us. It could go either way. I want it to be the, hey, you motherfuckers, because it shows the mother all hunched up and the daughter holding flowers and she's like laughing. It almost looks kind of like an evil laugh. So I think she was like torturing her mother with something from her past. I don't know. Fuck if I know. Again, I don't read most of these stories. I just like to laugh at the fucking headlines. Mayor tells America's new room Antifa thugs will be caught. That's Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler. He's not going to do shit. He's posturing for the fucking camera because Portland is out of fucking control and they've been telling their police to leave Antifa alone. Oh, yeah, I jumped from Yahoo to USA to now on Fox. It seems like, I mean, not all of them, yeah, but it seems like there's actually like more news, a little bit more news on Fox. A little bit. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Like Nadler benched. Judge slaps down House Dems game the system gambit in Trump impeachment pose. Chaffetz, Giuliani blast Dems for continuing impeachment push. Evidence isn't there. Get over it. Yeah. I mean, they've been yelling impeachment before he was even inaugurated. And he hadn't fucking done anything yet. How are they going to impeach if we hadn't done anything? The whole Russia probe, that was fucking 3 years of fucking nonsense. It came up with absolutely nothing and cost the taxpayer over $30 million. You know, if the top 20 lawyers in the fucking country with 30 million bucks to fund their efforts couldn't find a fucking thing, now you're still going to push the whole fucking Russia thing. It gets old. It gets old. Now, you don't have to like him. I wasn't a big Obama fan, but I didn't like his policies. I didn't like what he was doing. It had nothing to do with his race or his birth certificate or any of that kind of bullshit. I just thought the country was worse off under Obama than it was under Clinton. I didn't agree with all the stuff Clinton did. I wasn't a big Clinton fan. He was impeached and stayed in his job. You know, finished out his fucking 2 terms after being impeached. So, I don't know. I'm just tired of this shit. WestJet passengers go viral for calm and orderly exit. Okay, so something went viral because people just got up and just got off the plane in a calm and orderly manner. You know what you're supposed to do? I mean, fuck, I was just on a plane Sunday. Day before you, 2 days. Yeah, 3 days ago. It's Wednesday now. I was on a plane. When the flight landed, people got up by rows. Yeah, there were some people, standing up in the back and getting stuff and getting their shit down, but I didn't think it was that big a deal, and that was my first time on a plane in 10 years. So, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Sea turtle hatchlings. How bright lights smartphones lure baby turtles to their deaths. Quit fucking with them. How about that? You want to get right up in their fucking face? Do that with a fucking puma or a tiger. That'll kind of help weed some stupid people out. Get a fucking. You see all these like National Geographic pictures and shit where it's super fucking close-ups of a fucking, Siberian tiger and shit. They're not right up in the tiger's face. They're like a mile away using a lens this fucking big around and, like this goddamn long, and they gotta have it fucking mounted on a truck because the goddamn camera's so heavy now with this giant fucking lens. And they're leaving the thing alone. They're not getting right up in its fucking nest with their smartphones going, here, smile, smile, there's a fucking turtle, brr. No. Stay the fuck back. Zoom in, do the little finger thing where you go burp and it fucking zooms in. Do that. Get one of those little clip-on fucking zoom lenses. They got those. You can look at craters on the moon with your fucking smartphone. Just leave them alone. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, I'm getting too fucking long here, so I got way sidetracked. I don't even have time to yell at this other stupid shit because I'm just hit 32 fucking minutes. And no one's going to watch this. It's alright, though. No one ever lasts till the end. So this is where I'm going to say, if you want to click a button, I don't know where they are in here. Is it over here? Down there? Up there? Fuck, I don't know. Wherever the button is. If you want to click on it, click on it. If you don't, don't. Pretty simple. I'm not real demanding on here. Just kind of venting some frustrations and giggling at stupid shit. And that's what life's all about. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Y'all fuckers have a good day. See ya.